Hi guys, I will be showing you a step-by-step on how to apply at the NWU. Firstly, you need to type in nwu.ac.za. Once you get there, there will be a tab saying study at NWU. Then go to apply here. If you're undergrad, you go to undergrad and say apply online. You will then click new application and then create new student number, and then it will bring you to a page where you have to fill in the information to get a new student number. First, you start with your surname, your initials. Oh, by the way, there are stars by specific things that are required. There is also ones where they don't have stars. If it doesn't have a star, it's not a requirement. You can put it in, but you don't have to. Birth name, I'm not going to put it in because you girl's not married. Email address, confirm your email address, cell phone number, password. As you can see, there is a please note, so please read that carefully before you put in your password. Then confirm, then press next. Once you press next again and begin your application process. So then you click new application, and then it brings you to a screen where you have a lot of tabs that you have to fill in. Qualification type, you're an undergrad. Method of presentation, you can either choose distant or contact. Contact is face-to-face when you have the lecturer right in front of you. Then you have, do you want to apply for residence? You can click yes, or you can click no. So I'm gonna click no. First choice of study. If you didn't know, the NW has 3 campuses. The Mafikeng campus, the Vaal campus, and the Potchefstroom campus. From there onwards, we have qualification program level. Oops, the internet is not vibing with me. Qualification program level, this is where you're gonna choose the course that you wanna study. There are 3 choices that you can make at the NWU. So my first choice will be BA in Public Governance with Political and Public Administration. Then they ask you 3 questions. Were you previously enrolled at the tertiary? No, I wasn't. Previously enrolled at another institution? No. Were you previously registered for this qualification? No. Then you click next. Then it takes you to your biographical information. Once you get there, it asks you to give your nationality. I am South African. Then you get biographical information, and then this is where you fill in your personal information like your date of birth, your ID number, are you single? I'm not telling you. Once you've done that, you click next. Then you get to contact. That's the next step you get to. This is where they ask for your email address and where you stay. Then you click next to school subjects. Let me give you a hint. On your school subject, make sure you fill in the way it is on your report. It makes it easier for the admissions office. Once you've filled in your marks, you click next. This will take you to post-school information. This will ask you what is your main activities in 2019 and how many tertiaries have you applied to, etc, etc. The next tab is post-school information. The next tab is employment history. You can fill in the information if it's necessary. Next tab is relationships. The last tab, but most important tab, is the electronic documents. This is so important. The first document can be your grade 11 marks or matric marks. The next document is your ID document. The next document is your proof of payment if you've applied to a hostel. I didn't, so I don't need proof of payment because applications are free. Thereafter, the last document is an undertaking of your application. Then you press next. Then it makes you go through everything just to make sure that everything that you filled in is correct. And then you say, submit application. Make sure you submit your application, otherwise your application will not go through and then you're gonna have to start again.